In 1816, Franz Schubert was 19 years old, and he was head over heels in love with Teresa Grob. Schubert composed work after work dedicated to her, and we're going to consider one of these works. But first, let's just think a little bit about what Schubert's whole life was, because he composed a sort of autobiography. And in this autobiography, there are two parts. One is a romance of this divine Sophia, this beautiful girl who incorporated within herself and encapsulated the wonders of the stars and of the sunset, of all the beauty of nature. So Teresa meant a great deal to Schubert, and in May of 1816, Schubert was setting poetry by Ludwig Holty, and in setting it, he had in mind creating an instrumental work that would celebrate this girl with whom he was so totally in love. So he took about several of these poems, and one after another, he incorporated them into this rondo type of celebration of Teresa. The first is Widerhall. I am forever yours until the mountain and lake disappear. When the storms come, whether the breeze is gentle or the desert burns, I am yours forever. By candle glow in the silver moonlight in the quiet alpine valley. And when someday my life is done, when I am finally set free, even then will these words arise from my heart. I am yours forever. And he continues then with a second poem, Minnelied by Holty. The birds sing more sweetly when the girl who conquered me walks like an angel through the woods. The valley and the mountain meadows have redder blossoms. The woods are still greener wherever she picked the flowers. And without her, there is no life for me. Every blossom wilts. My spring sunset fails to cheer me. So dearest, most loving woman, never leave me. I cannot live without you. Now, later on in Schubert's life, he will have to live without her because she will leave and marry someone else. And yet that's another chapter in this autobiography. For the time being, we want to see the depth of Schubert's love for Teresa. So he takes another poem, and it's a celebration of nature in its expressive beauty, thrilling, joyful beauty. Sickles whine, the corn falls, prey to their stroke. Blue ribbons blow atop the girls' hats, and joy is everywhere. They work until moonlight, until there's only stubble on the ground, and sing the songs of harvest. Everyone jokes, everyone caresses this girl. Everything is joy. And then another poem by Holty, and it goes like this. Joys beyond counting blossom in heaven's halls. Angels and spirits abound them. So we are taught. And oh, if I were only there, in eternal happiness. For each man there smiles a celestial bride, Music and prayer resound, singing and dancing too. Oh, I wish I could be there, eternally happy. But if Laura would only look at me, if Teresa would only look at me, she'd smile and say, "You've suffered enough." And I'd stay right here with her. So this is a song of light-hearted joy, and earth sparkles with the beauty of heaven. Heaven becomes incarnate in this man's life.